to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
You want it? I've got it. Something caught your eye?
There is no reason for doing that.
Please, sir, have any money.
Heretic! Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Don't hurt me, please. There's nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Don't hurt me, please.
There's no reason to stay.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
ثمن
this?
خطاياك سوف تموت هنا. ثمن خطاياك. أريد أن تموت. فليكن ذلك. I'll get you!
I will end your life. Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
What happened to this poor soul? What happened to this poor soul? Horrible.
Who could have done such a thing?
This is terrible. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth!
Help me. Somebody help me.
Down, infidel!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What happens when you are without
He just killed someone. Just a few points, please.
How about you turn around and go away?
ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
ارحل على الفور! Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Away with you.
Geber kafir! Çekil önümden! Edim!
Yakınlarda bir yer.
Kimse kaçıyor!
Dora gel.
They go against the will of God.
You'll never get away.
Made to pay. Everywhere they rise.
You can't escape.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya!
You will not get away from me.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
What are you holler?
Stop it, please!
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
He's
What a
going to
fool!
hurt himself. And when he does, I won't...
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
I beg of you.
I'll have your head!
Just a few coins.
So we've murder nearby.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I
Pay for your sins!
this is an honor to try and
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Who did this?
Who did this? The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Infidels! You will die here!
Someone needs to end this.
I'll get you! How can one expect to escape?
Such a shame. No! What happened?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Siz hırsız.
You're hurting
Gebereceksin.
me.
Kime?
Your life ends now!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my free...
Contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crimes.
Waiting. He tempts us always.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Mejdudin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Guards, help me!
Madness.
He's a thief!
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and...
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil
Shouldn't
than
be here.
Watch carefully
God
what's
has already
around
damned
you.
you. You cannot
Because you
escape
think
him.
you know so well. None of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law,
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
there is nothing more insidious.
Where are you?
than one
I
who
know you're here
turns his
somewhere.
back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. Defy it, disrespect him. He works. Cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show
Go
mercy.
pester someone else.
But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. The law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands.
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? But it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Carefully, those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Begin the fight, you go!
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
You dare steal in my presence?
No, please don't
That
leave.
will cost you your
Just
life.
a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Die, thief!
Please, sir, if you have any money, please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is
Thief!
sick and
You are
dying.
filth!
Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I
Die,
beg of you,
thief!
just a few coins. Let me go.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Over here! You'll never get away won't get away from me! What أيها اللص؟ لص! أنت حسانك!
Help me!
And thousands of
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Let me
tragedy.
go.
Weha.
You're a dead man!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Show yourself.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
What happened to this poor soul?
Bother someone else.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Such a strange man.
What is that man thinking?
You are not supposed to be here, please. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Why is he doing that?
Did you see that? You are not allowed to be here.
What أيها الناس؟ لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, someone do
هل
something.
تريد قول شيء
What
ما؟
أيها الناس؟
سوف تموت هنا.
This won't be too difficult.
تريد أن تموت؟
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Is that...
Now why is he...
Guards, quickly! He's killed someone!
Be gone, before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Hello, friend. Together, if you need help, you know where to find me.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! You are filth!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You're hurting me.
Your life
your head now!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
May God have mercy.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief!
Help me. Somebody help me.
Infidel!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Have your head! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Infidel! You've chosen the wrong side! For you. He won't get away! There left me no choice! You must die! Left me no choice! You must die! You must... You've left me no choice! You must die! You've chosen the wrong side! Oh, what a fool! Why would he...
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You'll find it here. I'm sure. My town is everywhere.